Now, next thing we're doing is getting a level 80 Pimpernel. We are currently level 80 and we're upgrading our gear to level 80. Our Pimpernel is, we have a slag Pimpernel here, level 49, so it's been a long time since we had an on-level Pimpernel.
Guns, guns, guns!
Tediore Corrosive SMG in the gun shop. Ammo shop has a shock grenade, 0 fuse time. Oh, so it's an electric move with 0 fuse time.
Remember, we're all...
We got some iridium out of those lockers. Hello, Shanaru. How are you? Sleepy. Oh, you had a big day. Oh, was that a music festival all day? Oh, that does sound very tiring. What sort of music were they playing there? A metal festival, okay. So we're heading south and then across to the east.
Lighthouse a few years before he died. His notes say that if you take the compass to the top of the lighthouse, it'll show you exactly where the treasure is buried. Of course, Blade's notes also had a lot to say about society being secretly run by sentient tacos. It kind of went off the rails there near the end.
Take these skiffs out.
Congratulations. You have fulfilled Hyperion's contract and have earned the right to a unique weapon. Please return for your reward.
I forgot I was going to get attacked when I got to this point. Hopefully I can snipe most of them from here. Can't get a headshot from behind that vehicle there. Where is he? There he is. Ammo looks fine. I didn't check my ammo before I left, but it looks okay.
The true world revealed. Weaknesses now known to me.
I think we're getting shot at from a vehicle below. Yeah, we are. Are you on OP0? I'm currently upgrading my stuff to level 80, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm not sure what OP0 means. Is that the first OP level? Zero is before you unlock OP levels. So yeah, I guess so, because I'm on level 80 now, so I'm just upgrading my stuff to level 80. So I'm going through the Pimpernel missions now to get a level 80 Pimpernel. All you need to get OP 3 to 4 is a Herald and a B at level 80. Okay. Oh, that's good, because I have a level 80 Herald, and I've got a level 80 B as well. Yeah, I've got a level 80 B as well. So that's good to know that it's not too hard to get up to OP 3 or 4. I just thought I'd take this opportunity to upgrade the main things to a level 80 stuff.
Remember, we're always open. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think, Doctor said.
Actually, this might be the wrong way. I have to pick up the floppy disks. I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, I have to go north from here. The Washburne Fen. We've got an ammo shop here. Might as well check this.
It's a fine day, full of
Homing
opportunity.
Fireburst.
Good luck.
Now we'll get I don't think we need a car for this bit. It's probably on foot from here. I think we just go on foot. Yeah, I don't think we can get a car in here. Or a vehicle. The Hammerlock DLC has a day-night cycle. I don't know if any of the other DLCs do. Seems quite dark. You've got a starry night there. Don't know whether that actually changes into daytime or not. Haven't really paid attention. Doesn't really factor into the story missions like it does in that one Hammerlock mission where you have to clean the urine splotches. So, do I get up from here? I think I have to go around. Got some iridium there. The sandworms on the Fight for Sanctuary DLC seemed tougher, like their ranged attack was tougher, took off more of your health. I don't know whether that's just because I've got this adaptive shield. Probably that's what it is. The adaptive shield is making it more resilient to the corrosive attack. So we're heading east, pick up these floppy disks. I probably should make more use of the B shield. I don't really use it all that often. Probably should be using it more. This might be a good opportunity to snipe. Once we deal with these kamikaze guys. That's an adaptive shield too. Being green, it's probably going to be worse than mine. My adaptive shields are blue, 70, 79. So they were all plunderers so far. Just the kamikaze type guys.
I'm gonna tie you to the bottom of my skin. I'm gonna turn you into a human sand
He's walking and running. The enemy couldn't figure out a way to get down.
How hilarious. You just set off
So this pirate mercenary might be like that.
approaches.
The pirate ninjas that can teleport. Or at least go invisible. I remember they were troublesome last time round, those pirate ninjas. Raised swabby. Don't know if I've seen one of those before.
Grenade.
Oh, Cray Swabbies are just psycho midgets. Right, so it's just a higher level psycho midget. Yeah, they sound like midgets. Looks like they're the ones that are dropping the discs as the crazed swabbies.
Grenade!
Not sure if these magic missiles will reach all the way up there. Oh, they did. Oh, the other guy dropped down.
Present for ya!
Got the powder monkey's backpack that time.
Well done.
They're pretty tanky if you don't hit their backpacks.
Intact. Return to me at once.
Okay, so I can go ahead and turn that in. So that gets turned in to Washburne Refinery. Might be quicker to save quit. We'll go through this mission line, get the Pimpernel, see what level 80 Pimpernel we get. I'll see if there's a fast travel station at the beginning of this level. Oh, it looks like there is. Check these shops while I'm here.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Sticky homing incendiary
Come back
singularity.
anytime.
And a class mod we can't use in the health shop. Oh, I think we have to be here anyway. Washburne Refinery. Yeah, this is where we have to be anyway. So we just head northeast from here. We can just ignore the enemies and just race to the mission location here.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
You have successfully ended software piracy forever.
If only all DRM could shoot the user in the face.
So we've got a shock Pimpernel here. Level 80. Oops, we're getting shot here.
Enjoy that.
Let's have a look at this Pimpernel. Just out of curiosity, how does it compare to the other one? So it's all fairly similar apart from the damage. And one is slag and the other is a shock. So that seems useful. I don't think you can redo the... You can't farm that Pimpernel, so you only get one shot at it. So that's what we got. Now we have this one. Let's see where else we can... We might get a farm for a better launcher. I think our launcher is like level 75, so it'd be good if we can get some level 80 launchers. At least one decent level 80 Topnea Launcher.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools. Oh, I move for the kill.
Now let's see here. Fight for Sanctuary. I think it sees an area in Fight for Sanctuary. Might be the research centre. Now let's have a look here. We've got a fast travel station there and one over here. Might as well get a fastball actually. Let's do that one. See what the shops have
If you
here.
got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Ammo shop has a rubberized corrosive grenade. Gun shop
Fun.
has a skin we already have. Meat marine.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
I disappear.
Walk-ins for suckers. Catch a ride.
We have a couple magical grenades. We might as well get a fastball as well. What's our loadout looking like? I wonder if we still have that shotgun. We have a couple of level 80 shotguns here. Not sure if this is actually going to be any good. There's purple Hyperion shotgun, but we'll have a look.
Need. Throwing grenade.
His health didn't go down that much even when he was taking critical hits from the Amigo.
I vanish.
So it does have quite a lot of health in addition to the shields there. Because the Amigo is ignoring the shields. Usually it doesn't take very many hits to take down enemies with the Amigo.
Hey, y'all. Welcome
Check
to
the shops
River.
here.
Catch a ride. Now with 40 Get your health and shields right here.
Blue melee shield.
It's a fine day, full of
Lobbed
opportunity.
fire burst.
Guns, glorious guns. Don't
And a
get
green
killed.
Tediore SMG. Explosive Fastball. So that's not bad. Only took us 2 attempts to get a fastball there. Let's have a look at it. Level 80. So that's good. We got that done. We do have Chain Lightning and Firestorm, but they're only level 71 now, so I can probably retire those. They're not very useful. That will free up a little bit of space. That was a weird one. I found this one in the shops. This legendary Rolling Thunder rubberized grenade. I wasn't expecting much because being rubberized, and it performed pretty much how I thought it would, just exploding with each bounce. Hyperion Flame SMG, only a green one. Okay. We got the fastball, level 80 fastball. I might just have to quickly look up where I have to go to farm these launchers. Not quite sure of the location, so might just quickly see if I can search where I have to go for these launchers. See if I can find the area to go to. I once got the Slag SMG from a Bullymong pile. Oh, you got a legendary from a Bullymong pile. Haven't got anything that good from the Bullymong pile. I mean, I think the best thing I got from something like that was maybe an E-Tech sniper from a dumpster. That's probably the best thing I got from one of those sorts of things. Just having a quick look where I can get what location is for the launcher. Let's have a look here. See if I can find it. Google's not bringing up anything obvious here. Okay, so it is the Tediore area. Just have to look up where to get to that. We're making progress, so it's the Tediore area. So Writhing Deep. So it's inside the burrows. Okay, so in the burrows, over there, okay. So let's head over to the burrows here. That seems to be where we have to go. Yeah, it just goes to show it is worth checking the trash piles. You can get some, you do get a chance to get something good out of them. Just keep rolling that dice often enough and you're going to get something good come out.
Sure, we'll be doing this again soon enough. I've always got new stock. Check back later.
So from here we go to the burrows. Now, just check how to get there. Dull, abandon. Oh, there we go. Writhing Deep's right in front of me. So that's all we have to do. Just head north from here. Is that a loot chest? Oh, it is. I thought this was an ammo chest for a second. It's just got white stuff in there. Oh, I have to pick up the toothpick and the other thing. So I have to get those from the bank first before I can climb up there. So I'll make a quick trip back to Sanctuary to pick up the relevant items. It's the toothpick and I think the shield as well. The toothpick and the shield is what you need. Check these shops here. Only ran a slag launcher and a slag grenade. Bouncing Betty.
The resistance can't last.
Try my luck for some iridium here. So we need the toothpick and we need the shield as well. No, not the shield, the class mod. There's the toothpick, the mouthwash, and something else. What was the other thing? The might be in the stash, maybe.
The nightmares won't stop. Oh, don't be such a baby. Is that a Boll?
Oh, here we go, a retainer. So I think that's what we need, the toothpick and the retainer.
I've got to get off this planet.
And that'll give us that speed boost. Let's put on the retainer and the toothpick here. Now we can go back to the burrows. There was this loot chest up here. We might as well check this again. Oh, we've already looted it this time. So definitely got that speed boost now. Now I have to remember how to do this. So this looks familiar. So I think this is the right way. Oh, we still have to go up there. I fell off. I think at this point you drop off. And you go in here and go underneath this bit. There we go. Kind of stuck. Oh, there we go. I was stuck for a second there. So we've got a Torg launcher that time. I think I got the knack again, so I should be able to get through this okay. Yeah, if you're too close to an outcrop and jump up, you'll just bounce off it and end up falling away from the cliff face. So you don't want to be too close. Oops, I do have to jump at that point. I thought I could walk up that little bump. I'd have to jump on that bump. Now from here you drop down. And jump on this ledge here. Another Tediore launcher. We're looking for the Topnea. I haven't got one yet. So you can clip into the rock on that section there. So generally when you jump up against a rock it'll push you out. But some of the rocks won't push you out, you'll just clip into them. So it just depends on which rock. Looks like a bandit this time. Oh, there is another one here. So you do actually have two spawning. I've been ignoring this lower one. So what did we get? Sort by type. We've got Vladof, Victorious RPG, Bandit and Tediore. I thought those chests only spawned one launcher, but it looks like you get two out of it. Oh no, it is this way. It's this way here. You can get up here with two jumps if you're positioned correctly. Otherwise it takes maybe 3 or 4 to get up there. So you can clip into the rock there for that particular jump, but not many of the other ones. Oops, slipping off. I rushed it a little bit. I rushed that a little bit and it fell off. Now, where am I? I think I have to go back this way. I'm stuck a little bit there. I fell right through that gap. Can you jump when you're crouched? No. I thought maybe you could. Whoa. The jumping is quite floaty with the toothpick. With the toothpick and the shield on. So you do have to get used to that more floaty jumping. Sometimes you can just jump forward a tiny or jump forward thinking you're just going a tiny bit. You end up floating way off. Well, you do get 2 launches here.
Well,
Vladof, Rugged RPG, Tediore Launcher, Rocket Speed Launcher. It's an E-Tech, but it's a Tediore, so I don't think that's going to be very useful. Maybe I'll pick it up just to mess around with it. I can drop some of these, they're no use. And I have plenty of money, so I don't really have to save these launchers to sell. It's funny how your equipped weapon changes when you reload. It doesn't keep the same one. Because I reloaded with the toothpick equipped. Then I had the shotgun equipped. Have to be careful not to go too fast, because then that's when you slip off. If you try to do it too fast. So this time we just got the one here. Another Tediore E-Tech launcher. So it looks like it is random. Sometimes you get 2 launches, other times just the one. Rocket speed. We have 2 of these E-Tech launchers. 2 ammo per shot, so probably not a good choice. Okay, before our next attempt, I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back. back to Borderlands 2. So I know the Topnea is a good launcher. I don't know if we can get any other decent launchers from this. Where am I? From this particular farm. But we'll see what we can get. It's a neat way to get a launcher though. You don't have to fight anyone. Oops, fell off. Once you get the knack for climbing up here, it's actually quite a neat little farm actually. No stressful fighting or anything. It's kind of relaxing just climbing up here, seeing what we get in the chest. So Topnea is the #1 thing I'm looking for, but there might be other ones that are worth getting too. I was trying to read the writing there when it was constructing in. Single launcher here. Vladof Glory. Victorious Glory. Didn't get the double launchers. I thought that I had just missed the fact that you get 2 launchers out of those chests. But it looks like quite often you only get 1 launcher out of those chests. But it's worth making sure you don't have 2. Good to check them both. I wonder what the fastest anyone's ever climbed up here is. Like people who really have this down and can just race through climbing up here. I wonder how fast they can do it, climb up here.
Not bad.
Another Tediore launcher, E-Tech. Pretty common, those E-Tech Tediore launchers. What is this? It's a painted sign. Like a warning sign. There are these little specks floating in the air there. I wonder if they're supposed to be like spores or just dust. Dust catching the light. Or whether they're some sort of a spores. Probably spores, considering this DLC has is like a bunch of vegetation themed stuff. So it might make sense that they are spores. This is weird. This chest didn't finish constructing. Is it always like this? Seems weird, like it hasn't finished constructing in yet. Oh, hello. Wonder if this is any good. Legendary. Let's drop some junk here. I don't know if I've ever got a legendary from this particular farm. Just got the Topneas. That's the best I've ever got out of this farm. Those are our current level 75 Topneas. The rest of these, I think these are junk. These E-Techs. 2 ammo per shot doesn't sound like a good deal at all. Drop that junk. And we got a Torg. Let's have a look at this legendary we got here. Parataxis Pyrophobia. So it looks like this is guaranteed to be a flame launcher by the look of it. It's actually a fairly rational fear in this case. So that's doing 5.5 million damage plus the burn damage. And I assume it has some sort of a gimmick to it. Let's equip it and see what it does.
Nice.
Okay, let's shoot it. What does this thing do? I assume this is doing something interesting. Can't quite figure out what it is. Maybe it's just the fast. I guess it's firing fast. Maybe that's the advantage of this legendary. Anyway, we'll hold on to it. It might be good. Might be worth keeping. We'll keep going for a Topnea. I don't know how useful a flame launcher is going to be for the OP levels. Might be better off with a different elemental type. Get the impression that the flame elemental type is probably the weakest in the higher levels, the least useful. So it might be the case too with that flame legendary. Might be a legendary, but being flame, maybe not so useful. I don't really use the launchers very much. I probably should make more use of them rather than just letting the rocket ammo go to waste. It was a similar thing with the grenades too. I never really made enough use out of the grenades. I used to just let them go to waste most of the time. But the nice thing about the magical grenades is at least you can use them and not have to worry too much about running out. So I have been using the magical grenades quite a bit more. And I guess you can just use regular grenades and then just switch over to a magical grenade when you run out. Refill them back up again. Takes a little bit of time, I suppose, but if you're not near a shop or you don't want to spend money on grenades, you could do it that way. So that's interesting. Good to know. You can actually get legendary launchers from this chest. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There's at least one legendary launcher you can get from that chest, probably more. I don't know what the drop table looks like for that chest, but who knows, it could have all of the legendary launchers there. Haven't been making much use of assault rifles either. It's mostly been the Harold, the Grog Nozzle, and the sniper. Lyuda and then the Amigo once I got the Amigo. Other weapons, not really using them very much. Single launcher here. Bandit E-Tech. 2 ammo per shot. Shoots 3 rockets. Probably not a good deal. I am curious to see what it looks like though, so I might just shoot off this Bandit E-Tech just to see what it looks like. Let's drop down here and shoot it down here. Oh, it fires quite a few shots. So it's probably 6 because it's 2 ammo per shot, so it might be a 6 altogether. Let's see if I can quickly count them. Oh no, that was just a two-fang going off, so it does just shoot 3. Doesn't seem like anything impressive. What about this? I didn't keep one of the Tediore E-Techs, but that's alright. It's not like I was going to use it anyway. Just curious to see if it did anything interesting. Didn't seem to. This is not an obvious path to go to climb up and find something planned. Because a lot of the climbing you do here is pretty janky and looks buggy with how you're clipping through the rocks and stuff. So it doesn't look like it was intended. It does look a little bit buggy and weird to climb up here. So we can get Topnea or a legendary. Both would be interesting.
Mine.
Tediore. Another one of these Tediore E-Tech launchers. We're getting a lot of these. I might just try it out. I'm curious to see what these Tediore E-Tech launchers look like. Particularly what it's going to be like when you actually throw the launcher like a grenade. What's that going to look like? So it's certainly not very accurate when you throw it. Don't know whether it's homing or not. It might be homing. Maybe that's why it's falling to the ground, because it's not homing in on anything. So it's like one shot per reload. Hello, Squiggy. We're farming for launchers at the moment. We found this legendary launcher. I don't know if it's any good or not. We found this guy. This Maliwan Flame legendary launcher. And we're still on the lookout for some Topneas. No good. I didn't think it was going to be good, because it was a flame launcher, so I thought, well, flame's probably not going to be all that useful. But we are still on the lookout for a level 80 Topnea. You want to see our Pimpernel? We got the Pimpernel. There we go, this is our level 80 Pimpernel. We got this one this morning. So we've got a shock one. And also got another Sandhawk, but it looks like I started the Sandhawk mission at level 72. I didn't realise that would lock the reward at level 72, so at least not off element. So it's better to have at least some sort of elemental for the Pimpernel. Yeah, so I screwed up with the Sandhawk, and I locked the level at level 72, so I didn't get a level 80 Sandhawk here. Well, off element as in fire or slag. Shock's usable, just the dot is very short, about 2 seconds. Oh, I see, so fire and slag is off element. So shock and corrosion is a good one. No prefix Hyperion grip is average. Right. Let's have another look here. So no prefix Hyperion grip. So average. Okay. Well, I can still get some use out of it, so that's good. It'll shred regardless. Well, that's good. And I've got a level 80 B shield now, so I don't have to bother with that. Getting another B shield. I've got a level 81. Bandit E-Tech. I've been getting a lot of E-Tech launchers from that chest. They don't seem worth using it. Any of the E-Tech launchers, they don't seem worth using. None of the ones that I found. Don't want to walk off there too fast, otherwise you'll slip off the edge. Well, quite the loadout for the first peak run. Yeah, I thought I might as well, because I was thinking if the equipment's gonna cap at 80, then it makes sense to farm for all the 80 level 80 stuff now. Yeah, I think the reason why I thought I'd get this stuff now is I just thought once if I'm going through the OP levels and all the gear is still capped at 80, it just seems like it would be harder to farm for stuff once you start going through the OP levels. So I thought it makes sense to get everything to level 80, or not everything, but a lot of stuff to level 80 beforehand. Bandit, Bomb, Badia. So I'm hoping that doing it this way will save me headaches in the future. I'm not going to get too fussy with the stuff I find. As long as I find something that's reasonable. Something that's reasonable in level 80, well then that's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. I got stuck on that rock for a second there. Another E-Tech, mainly we're an E-Tech. 2 ammo per shot. Oh, that's a good one, is it? Let me make some space for it. I wasn't sure whether the E-Techs were worth bothering with. Is this any good? The Bandit E-Tech. Got a couple of these plasma cannons. And just a torg launcher here.
Maybe I'll use you to blow a midget's head off, or maybe I won't.
PBFG. 8 million damage. Shock launcher. So what is this thing like? If that one's got some rocket speed, good substitute for a shock Topnea. Seems pretty fast. Rocket speed seems pretty fast. Plasma cannons lack base damage, unfortunately. Right. Lack base damage, which is a common problem with the Bandit guns. So we can drop those plasma cannons. There's Tediore E-Tech, that's rubbish. It's a slag one anyway. And this was rubbish too, this legendary. Okay, so we'll keep that one. Yeah, sadly until you play Tediore Krieg, Tediore RPGs aren't the most common choice. Yeah. They didn't seem all that useful. Slipped off. Sometimes you get a bit jammed underneath that ledge. Have to jump a bit to get yourself free. A couple of launches here. Another one of these PBFGs, corrosive one. And a Tediore launcher. So I've got a shock one and the corrosive one now. And the corrosive. So if I can't find Topnea, I can just settle for those. So much damage compared to the other ones. 8 million there. 7.6. There's level 75, so 2 million. 7.6. 5.5. Topnea's less base damage but higher fire rate and mag size. Both are strong. Oh, that's good. So I can settle for the Maliwan one if I can't get myself Topnea one. We got a couple launches here.
Mine.
Cool, cool. Any other items on the bucket list? I got another one, a flame one. That's a prowler. Let's have a look. What else do I need? Maybe a shield. I don't really have a good shield. The only shields... I'm not using this one. I'm using this adaptive shield at the moment. So maybe a better shield. That probably would be a good idea if I can find a better shield. Yeah, for earlier OP levels, you should be good with an on-level turtle or adaptive, right? Yeah, well, so I've got a level 79 blue, turtle, and adaptive, so maybe that's good enough. Oh, looks like our network just went out. Let's see whether it reconnects here. Let's see whether the stream is coming back. Okay, I think it's coming back. Hopefully it's recovered now. Oh, good. Yeah. Stream dropped out for a second there, which also kicked me out of the game here. So I might have lost that final launcher. I had a flame version. Yeah, I picked up a flame PBFG, so I lost that when I lost the connection, network connection. So we'll see if we can, I guess being a flame one, that's probably the least attractive version. So it's no big loss if I lose that flame PBFJ. Keep searching for a Topnea if I can grab one. So I've been getting lucky with the PBFJs. I've got 3 Gs. PBFGs. Hope you haven't gotten too many spoilers of the Peak until now. No, I actually haven't gotten any spoilers for the Peak. So I don't know what to expect. Partisan Mongol. It's a Vladof. So that's something. The Horde will always return. 5 million. Try drunk shotting that one. So we'll see what else, see what it does normally. Oh. So it splits off. I think that was a 2-fang shot there. Okay, so it just sort of splits off into a bunch of little ones. So let's see if we can get the drunk effect here. Not sure if you have to keep switching or whether you can just wait here like this. Swapping will be faster, to say the least. Right. There we go. So you're getting a bunch of them that split apart there. Yeah, fireworks. It's pretty impressive just with the normal fire. But probably not very accurate. Is there still one that flies straight? No, I don't think there is. So, probably not good for super long range, but medium range might be good. Or short. How fast does it fire? I've got no more ammo. That's an interesting one. Hello, Commended Plum. How are you? Oh, the gun sucks, so it's not worth keeping. Okay. So I'll go ahead and sell that. Same with the Meliwan Flame. Yes, I'm doing very well, thank you. I've reached level 80, so I'm upgrading my stuff to level 80 now. I'm currently farming the launchers, trying to get some nice level 80 launchers. We got these guys, these PBFGs. We got these today. Shock one and a corrosive one. That's the best that we've found so far. Still on the lookout for a Topnea. These are my old Topneas, level 75, so I'd like to replace these 75s with a level 80 Topnea if I can. Love to see people playing Borderlands 2. Yeah, this is my first experience with a Borderlands game. I started off with Borderlands 2, and I've worked my way through all the DLC. Now I'm going to take a shot at the OP levels with this Zer0 character. Two's the best 100%. Yeah, a lot of people seem to like 2, so it probably was a good one to start off with. You're well geared for until OP 3 or 4 with this much stuff. It was, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying it, particularly the DLCs. DLCs have been a lot of fun. A lot of variety in the DLCs. I've enjoyed those a lot. I'm playing on PC. Oh. I backed up a little bit there. I fell off that ledge. Oh, you play on console. Yeah, I got this game on the Epic Store for PC, so that's where I picked it up from. Never touched a PC, to be honest. So what console were you playing on? Xbox One S. Yeah, I took a break from gaming for a few years, and then got back into gaming with the PC. I thought that made the most sense to get games for the PC. So we have
Nice.
another PBFG and a Torg launcher. So that's the second corrosive one. Load times fair. It's like 3 seconds. With yours, it's like 0.2. Yeah. Yeah, with an SSD, the load times are very good. Yeah, that's probably the biggest difference is the load times, because you can still play with a controller on PC if you wanted to. If you like playing with a controller, you can still do that with the PC as well. So we got 2 of these PBFGs. This one does more damage. Slightly lower fire rate. I guess I'll just keep the one that does the more damage. And it's got the scope as well, so that might be the best idea. I mean, it came out in what, 2011 or 12, so considering the load times, it's really good. Yeah, it's amazing the longevity that the game has had, being a 10-year-old game. It's amazing that it still is as fun as it is and performs as well as it does. So we'll try to get a Topnea if we can. If not, we can just settle for what we have. We found a few decent Maliwan launchers there. We can just keep those. And it's good that the developers kept releasing DLCs for it for so long too. I really enjoyed the DLCs for Borderlands 2. It was good. And I got the Handsome collection, so I got them all. I got them all in one shot, so it was nice to be able to play them all at once. Decent, he says, well geared like a veteran player. I thought it would make sense to try to get some of this stuff. Get some of this stuff beforehand. But yeah, probably don't have to get too crazy farming for this stuff. So nothing that time. At the message. Oh, the load times. Yeah, I don't have much experience with load times on console because I've been playing on PC. But I guess on top of that one, our load times fair like 3 seconds. With mine's like 0.2. Yeah, that's quite a big difference. Oh, I slipped off. If you like the way Peak plays, Peak is rather different from the base game DLCs. Okay, so it is a different experience. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the Peak is like. So, hopefully we get a Topnea this time. Got another one, PBFG, and a flame one. So we pretty much got the set now when it comes to the PBFGs. Just remake the message. Oh, in Snowman DLC, you can farm the last boss. In the train, when you go up there, there's a chest to loot. It gives a bunch of stuff. Sorry about that, Plum. I didn't see that that message earlier. Maybe there's a glitch on my page here, but I didn't see that message earlier. Sorry about that. So on the Snowman DLC, yep, you can farm the last boss in the train. When you go up there, there's a chest to loot. Gives a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's a good farm, that one. You get a ton of stuff. Get a ton of stuff from the train. So that's a good idea as well if I want to look for some level 80 stuff. Snowman's always a viable choice if you need random gear. Peak requires rather specific gear. Yeah. Yeah, about the only thing I'd probably look for from the Snowman is maybe another shield, but sounds like my current shield is good enough for now. So let's drop this one. That's a rubbish launcher. And drop a couple of these.
Nice.
So now we've got the set. We got a flame, PBFG, corrosive, and shock. So that might be good enough. We're not having any luck with the Topnea. So maybe I'll try one more time for a Topnea. If I can't get one, well then we'll just go with the PBFGs that we have. Gives legendaries at a fair rate. A lot of people farm it for legendary class mods. Some can use it for XP. We don't need that. It's used for random stuff. It takes 7 minutes to do. Yeah, that's one good thing about that Snowman farm. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long to kill the Snowman and then check all of the stuff. It's a nice way to make money as well if you're low on money. The shop's right there next to the train, so you can just load up and sell a bunch of junk. Oh, 7 minutes for the whole DLC. Yeah, if you know exactly what bits to do, yeah, you probably can run through it that quickly. Yeah, it's short. I can do it in 2 minutes on my Sal. I'll do the Snowman 2 minutes with the Sal. Tediore.
Nice.
The bandit launcher. Might as well keep trying for now. Oh, 2 minutes for the whole thing. Oh, that's amazing if you can go through the whole thing. 2 minutes. I didn't realise you could race through the whole DLC in 2 minutes. I kill the boss in half a second. Well, that would be a good farm then if you can kill the boss in half a second. Just Sal things. People that play Sal know how broken it is, right? So with Sal you can kill off the bosses quickly like that. plasma cannon and a Torg. Yeah, I've been getting it quite a lot of the E-Tech launchers, quite a lot of the Bandit ones. No Topneas though. We got some last time, but not this time. We didn't get any of the PBFGs last time, but we're getting a ton this time. I mean, Akimbo, the legendary RPG named the Bada Boom, you can just be flying. Yeah, you can do the rocket jumping. Yeah. So it sounds, I haven't played Sal before, so I don't know, but it sounds like he'd be... Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope we get to Topnea this time. A Ruthless Glory. Have you seen any speedruns of this game? People are absolutely ridiculous. No, I haven't actually. I haven't looked it up. Looked up the speedruns. Would be interesting to see all the glitches, to just glitch through the map and finish stuff quickly. Yeah, I might look that up on YouTube. Look up some speedruns. Speedruns beat it in 1 hour. Took me 2 weeks on my first time. Yeah. First time through, you have to learn where everything is and how everything works. Almost fell down that gap there. Sal doesn't become the killing machine that he is until his mid-level 40s. Until then he goes down a lot. Okay, so I didn't realise that. I thought it was just like killing machine from the get-go. I mean, it took me 1.5 when I try now, so I think I got better with my 4.6 thousand hours. Yeah, 1.5 is still very good. If the speedrunners can do it in an hour, if you can do it in an hour and a half, that's pretty close. Unless you get a level 15 slag pimp and a random Torg RPG. Where am I here? Here we go. I haven't tried that combo. Okay, so that's a combo that will work at the lower levels. No, that's okay, Plum. It's interesting to hear the thoughts of people that have a ton more hours in the game than I do. I'm still learning about the game, and I haven't even tried the OP levels yet. So I do appreciate any tips you can give on the game. Plum's probably an enjoyer of Deputy Sal.
Well, well.
Prowler. Punishment. Oh, I love Deputy Sal. Knew it. I go towards it always if I make a Sal. So what's a Deputy Sal? Is that using the sheriff's badge? Something like that. A little bit further back. Try not to slide off here. High damage Jacob's shotguns. Preference the Orphan Maker. With a Moxie gun, usually gets rid of enemies in 1 to 2 shots. Rugged Vanquisher. So the Moxie guns give a critical hit bonus. Is that the idea? It's a combo of Hydra, shotgun, Lady Fist pistol, and Grog pistol. Grog slags. Lady Fist has plus 800% headshot damage, so it's crazy. Oh yeah, and you're getting that on the shotgun as well. Hydra of Orphan Maker. Sal relies a lot on overkill damage. That will transfer over to the next shot. So you overkill a weak enemy to get that bonus for the next kill. It's broken. And then just keep keep the combination rolling. It's difficult to see this ledge if you're not all the way back. You can completely miss that you can stand up on it. And a bonus from money shots is it's on your last shot. Get 1,000% more damage. Oh yeah, on your last shot, 1,000% more damage. Oh, so for something like shotguns with the low capacity magazines, you'd be getting that quite often. Now we've got a slag PBFG. See, that needs a lady fist though, right. So you need to use it in conjunction with the lady fist. Yeah. To get that plus 800%. You want it on the left hand. So it makes a difference on which hand you put the guns. So the shotgun's on the right. Grog also has a hidden multiplicative plus 200% crit bonus. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. So it's just not listed. But it does give you a 200% crit bonus. Okay. So it's not actually listed on there. You get the buff for higher mag. That big mag's like 45 shots that carries to the shotgun to get the full buff. So it's up to 1,600% damage plus 880% from money shot, max capacity, plus all overkill damage. Oh, so you get really crazy damage once you put all those things together. So you get the buff for the higher mag. That big mag's like 45 shots and carries to the shotgun to get the full buff. Oh, so you can get some crazy combinations. Couple of launchers here. Tediore Launcher and the Maliwan launcher. Sal is Gearbox love child for sure. Well, you think they put the most effort into Sal? No, they just made him stupid strong. So it's like 3k with 28 pellets from the Hydra, or like 800, I think, damage buff from the Orphan Maker. Who knows, maybe 400 or lower, I don't know. So 3,000 with 28 pellets from the Hydra, or 800 damage buff from the Orphan Maker. %400% cause 2 shot. So we got a Bandit Wrap Launcher. It only has like 2 pellets, or 4 if the right prefix. So it's up to the player which one to use. If you ever play Sal, you'll see. Yeah, but you would be interested to see the crazy combinations you can get as far as doing damage with Sal. Another PBFG. Been getting a ton of these. No Topneas, but a ton of these PBFGs. I think we've got 2 shock ones now, so we can get rid of one of them. This one's doing 8 million. This one's doing quite a bit less. So we can get rid of this one. It's doing quite a bit less damage, 7.2 compared to 8 million. Don't know if I need a slag one. Thank you for following, Youngblood. Ah, it's going very well. I've reached level 80 and now I'm just upgrading all of my stuff, or at least some of my stuff, up to level 80. So trying to get a Topnea, level 80 Topnea, haven't been lucky so far. No worries, Plum. Thank you for the follow, Plum. Borderlands 2 community is a small world. Yeah, it does have a small but loyal group of players. I mean loyal, I only have all their games. Yeah, I have Borderlands 2 and all the DLC with the Handsome Collection and Borderlands 3, whoops. So I've basically got Borderlands 2 and 3. I have all the DLCs on all of them. I'm not addicted, you are. Yeah, that's right. I really do enjoy the DLCs. It's very interesting to see how the variety there is between the DLCs. So I had a good time going through the DLCs for Borderlands 2. Yeah, very good. Get some nice variety to the game. DLCs are hella fun. I'm in Adland. Now we've got a Topnea. We've got a shock Topnea. So we've got one at least. Don't think we need this slag one. We can get rid of this. And this shock one. There you go. Yeah, we got one finally. We got a shock one. That'll do until OP 3 to 4 for second wins. Yeah, that probably will be good. So I don't need this other Maliwan shock launcher. I'll keep the Topnea. I'll get rid of this Maliwan PBFG. Yeah, we got this one. We got this shock Topnea just now. So that's what we were trying to get some Topneas. So we ended up getting a shock one. That's probably will be good enough. Parts aren't all that good, but they're okay, right? I don't know much about the parts, but that's probably good enough. Good enough for the time being.
Well.
Good. So we got a Topnea in the end. That's good. So we ended up getting a ton of the PBFGs, and we got one level 80 shock Topnea there. All the damage. Turbulent Topnea. Torque back part. What the fuck? I forgot what it's called. Torque exhaust. Right, torque exhaust. So that would give it more damage. The exhaust, torque exhaust. Yep. Oh, that's very good. So we've got a bunch of these PBFGs. We've got a corrosive one and a flame one. I don't know if we'll really need those, but we can hold on to them for the time being. And we can retire these level 75 Topneas that we've been using up until now. So that might be a good place to end the stream for now. We got the Topnea that we were looking for. So we've upgraded our launcher up to level 80. So that might be good enough. Yeah, that you have a Tediore exhaust on the PBFG on this one. See you later, Squiggy. Oh, not that one, the other. Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, this one, yeah. So that's the Tediore exhaust, the square looking one. Yeah. So I wonder, that might be all we need. Yeah, it's not the best, right. Not the best one. See you later, young blood. Thanks for hanging out. And I think that's about all the upgrades we need to do for now. So next time we can try out the next part. The next part of doing the OP levels. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.